Boy, the Blake them let you down again.
Yo, me did expect better, but
Welcome, Sports Nation, to Sports DTM, the sports channel where we call sports down the middle. You can expect the latest in sports news, views, and reviews from our resident analysts. No sports topic is too controversial, and no team or player is above criticism. So just smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on our balanced offering of riveting sports content. And don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Welcome to Sports DTM.
Greetings, Sports DTM fans, and welcome to another episode of Sports the Middle, your channel of undiluted sports content. The DTM analysts are here in a very somber mood because we've just concluded the 100 meters for men semifinals. We went into the semifinals with great expectations, and we're coming out with Seville. Are we going to just go straight into it, Ricky? Heat number one, Yohan Blake versus the rest. And this looked like an easier of the three heats for Yohan. And we expect Yohan to win if we look at his season's best he ran at the national trials. And then we saw him finishing fourth in a time of 10.12, tightening up. You could see the muscles in his neck thicker than I'm like, why Yohan did this? Just relax, the brother. Talk to me. What's your reaction to his performance in heat number one?
I'm disappointed. Gravely disappointed. I mean, coming out of trials, we saw where Blake, put on a performance in the semifinals and then actually leveled it up in the finals. So we're expecting him to come out here and at least put on a similar performance. But he didn't. I don't know if the injury was flaring again or whatever. But he, given the type of the quality of the athletes that were in this race, it should have been a walk in the park for Blake. Save for Bromell, who's in top form right now. But he didn't put on the performance we were expecting, and so it's just sad.
And then to think about it, the winner ran 9.97. I know, a fantastic time, 9.97 to win. Blake 10.12. Them time here, well, we gone back to Blake before national trials. Them time here when we run class 2.
Boy, Kirk, I'm telling you, it's just disappointed. You understand? Very high hopes we have, but Yohan really let us down. I don't know if the national trials was a fluke. Well, it come to be a fluke. Yohan Blake is world championship champion. He won this world championship already. He's a champion of this event. But look, from the beginning of the race, the heats and the semifinal, doesn't look like he won. I thought it was just nerve. Think he would have come better in the semifinal, but he's worse. You understand? Worse. I hope them drop him off for the relay team still.
Let's not even go there, but let's to speed over to heat number 2, the junior Blake. And after the way Yohan performed, we were like, yo, Blake, you need to do this. You need to do this your way. But then he ran a slow time, finishing fourth at 10.19 outside of the qualifying position again. Another disappointing performance.
Yeah, if he had because consistently over the past couple of weeks or months, he has been running 9.9 something. We saw him running that in the heats also. He ran 9.93. So if he had run anything even close to that, to a 9 in this race, he would have won. He would have beaten Fred Curley. It was always a stretch for him because Curley and Coleman were running fantastic times. But if he had come out tonight, and did his best, he would have qualified for the finals. So this is another disappointing race. And we know that Akeem Blake is very much better than this, but alas, he did not. I guess he was nervous seeing the big names in this race.
And as you talk about, he would have beaten Curly. Tiga, just looking at the way Curly performed in this, it's clear that if you put pressure upon him, he might go buckle under pressure.
Yeah, man, quite so. Quite so. Let's see how I'm running the final, because Curly look like the Curly run the first race. You understand? Curly look like he might curl up now. So let's see how I'm going to stay in the final. You understand? We have something for him, We have something for the Curly, Yeah.
And then our only saving grace came in heat number 3 when Oblique Seville, looking supreme, 9.90 to win his heat and advance to the semi-final. And if I'm sharing with you all the finalists, you will see Oblique Seville at the top, the fastest time going into the final, 9.9, when everybody else are buckle under pressure. And Ricky will talk about whether or not he can handle the pressure. We saw where he came out, relaxed, and did what he was supposed to do, make it to the final, where he will now put pressure on the fastest man this year, Fred Curly.
One thing with Oblique, Kurt, that I noticed from Champs days, I remember the first, when he became the 100 meter class 1 champ, nobody was expecting this. Oblique was basically a new person. And Oblique came and stamped his class in 100 meters, class 1 at Champs, when they were looking at other players. Right? Oblique always comes out and does his best. And if his best is 9.87 or 9.88, that's what he's going to run. So I know if Oblique comes out and run his best race, he will medal, because these guys in the race, they're not going to run 9.8 apart from Fred Curly in the finals.
I do agree with you, but looking at the lineup for the finals, Tiga, there are 4 Americans, 1 Canadian, a South African, and 1 from Japan, Sonny Brown. And if you look at the 9th place, if Blake had relaxed and ran faster than what he did, he never necessarily had to win, but just relax his neck muscles and run a little bit faster, then he would have been one of the fastest losers. But for whatever reason, Blake thought that strength in his neck would have won it. But 4 Americans, back to the finalists, 4 Americans, 1 Jamaican, 1 from South Africa.
Oh, boy.
So Oblique Seville in prime position to break up this American dominance and this clean sweep.
Kirk, at the end of the tunnel, there is an Oblique Seville. Understand? So right now, we're looking towards that, going towards Oblique Seville. Right now. Yeah, man. Follow the Oblique Seville. So that's where we're at now. That's where the flag is at. That's where the pot cover is at. That's where the tambourine is at, at the end of the tunnel, the Oblique Seville. So coming in with a really nice time. These Americans must be wondering what is happening. You understand? This young man, 9.90. Yeah, they're really fast time, and I want him to go a little bit faster. You understand? So guess what? If he go a little bit faster, we will win this. We're not only a medal, but straight goal. You understand? He's gonna bring back the glory days, bring back the boat days.
So fans out there, our only hope lies in Oblique Seville winning our first medal of this championship later. So we're expecting great things from Oblique Seville. When everybody else buckled under pressure, he showed up and he ran smoothly 9.9 to advance to the final with the fastest time. We saw Fred Curly buckle under pressure. We saw saw Coleman buckle under pressure, and we see some unexpected persons in the final. Aaron Brown, certainly. Sonny Brown, the Brown family is well represented here in the finals. But the contenders, the favorite is still there. The defending champion is still there. The Olympic champion is out. So fans out there, we would love to hear from you. What's your thoughts on the Jamaican performance? What's your thoughts on the Blake's performance, as well as that of Oblique Seville? Leave all those comments in the comment section below. Remember to pray for Seville that him win, right? Leave all those comments in the comment section below. Always remember to like, to share, and to subscribe, and to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell all of them friends to come and join the Sports DTM family. This has been another episode of Sports Down the Middle. Tiga, Ricky, and I signing out. Be blessed.